Okay, if you've spent like any time scrolling through skincare stuff online lately, we've gone way beyond just cleanser and moisturizer. It feels like we're in this golden age for doing stuff at home. But honestly, the number of gadgets, these currents, flashing lights, it can feel like a lot.
Oh, absolutely. It's overwhelming. And the sophistication now is just, well, it's incredible. You've got devices delivering specific light wavelengths, others targeting muscle stimulation. It's amazing tech.
Right.
But that complexity, it really needs a roadmap. You need to know more than just the name of the tool. You got to understand how its specific energy, actually helps your skin. It's shifted. It's less about just rubbing stuff on, more about like specialized energy science.
That is exactly why we're here. We dove into this curated list, the 10 essential skincare gadgets, and our mission today. Just to quickly break down what they are, what they do, and maybe most importantly, how they fit together in a routine. Think of it as your shortcut to building that modern beauty toolkit. We're going to count down from 10 to 1.
Okay, sounds good. Let's jump right in with the foundational
All
stuff.
right, kicking off the countdown with the tools that get your skin prepped, clean, and really ready for what comes next. Starting at number 10, the facial cleansing brush. This feels like the classic entry-level gadget, the mechanical workhorse.
It really is, and it's foundational for a good reason. Its main job, deep cleansing. It gets rid of all that dirt, oil, and especially the makeup that honestly just washing your face normally can leave behind, often deep in the pores.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the benefit is super clear. Unclogged pores, smoother feeling skin, it's really fresh.
Okay, but I have to ask, playing devil's advocate here a bit. Don't some sources warn about maybe overdoing it with these? It is a physical, mechanical thing.
That's a really crucial point, absolutely. And for our listeners who are pretty savvy, the key is moderation. While it definitely sets the stage for clean skin, using it, so twice a day, every single day, that can lead to irritation. It might even compromise your skin barrier. So think of it as an elite tool for a deep clean, but maybe not something for every single wash.
Got it. Moderation, strategy. Good point. Okay, moving up the list to number 9. The Nano Facial Steamer. We all kind of know steam feels nice,
Yeah.
relaxing, but what's its actual job in this, advanced routine?
So this one is all about thermal priming. It's
Mm.
pure absorption science, really. The steamer gives you this controlled, really fine steam. Yes, it hydrates the skin, but the crucial bit is that it physically relaxes and helps open up the pores.
Okay.
And we found sources saying that prepped skin, when those pores are open, it can absorb your fancy serums and creams maybe up to 30% better. You don't want to waste expensive products on skin that isn't ready to receive them, right?
Yeah, definitely not. So, okay, the brush is mechanical prep. The steamer is thermal prep. Let's talk circulation now. Number 8, the electric jade roller and gua sha tool. This is like the modern take on a super traditional thing. Why add electricity? What's the upgrade?
Yeah, good question. So traditional rollers, they rely just on you dragging them and the stone being cool. The electric upgrade adds gentle, low-frequency vibrations.
Vibrations.
And that vibration, it does something different than just dragging the stone. It seems to significantly boost blood circulation and helps move stagnant lymph fluid. That quicker circulation boost is what really helps reduce puffiness and gives you that immediate kind of glowy look, and you get there faster, more efficiently than with just a manual tool.
Interesting. So it's about efficiency and that extra circulatory push. Okay, prep phase done. We've cleared the way, opened things up, got the blood flowing. Now let's shift gears into the more specialized treatments. The tools using actual physics, vibration, light, current.
Exactly. We're moving now from general prep to really specific targeted actions.
Starting at number 7, the ultrasonic skin scrubber. Now, we heard vibration with the roller, but this sounds different. High-frequency vibrations.
Correct. This is a totally different cleansing technique. It moves away from mechanical scrubbing to vibrational physics. Often uses something called cavitation.
Cavitation.
Yeah, basically you press this flat metal blade against wet skin, and the high-frequency vibration essentially atomizes the water. That action helps dislodge dead skin cells, blackheads, gunk, oil, right from the pore openings. It's a targeted, pretty gentle exfoliation method, not just basic cleaning.
Ah, okay. Exfoliation via vibration. Makes sense. Now, for something super visible, like everywhere online. Number 6, the LED light therapy mask.
Yeah.
These definitely look like something from a sci-fi movie. What's actually going on under there?
Huh, yeah, they do look intense. But it's basically the peak of customized energy delivery for your skin at home. You're using specific wavelengths of light to target issues at a cellular level.
Cellular level.
hmm The simplest way to think about it is these lights penetrate the skin without heat, and they target the mitochondria, the powerhouses inside your cells. So, for example, red light, that helps stimulate collagen and elastin production, so it's great for anti-aging. Blue light is antibacterial. It specifically targets the P. acnes bacteria that causes breakouts.
Wow. Okay. That sounds like, well, a
Yeah.
commitment. Is it actually effective if someone only has, say, 10 minutes a day?
They definitely can be, yes, but the key is consistency.
Wow.
Using it regularly. The beauty of the mask is its customization. You can just switch the light color depending on if you're dealing with a breakout one week or focusing on fine lines the next.
Right.
So yeah, consistency over duration is the name of the game there.
Okay, consistency.
Yeah.
Let's move on to electrical currents now. At number 5, the portable high-frequency wand. This one sounds a little intimidating. Gentle electrical currents. Zapping my face. What's the deal? And is it, safe?
Aha! It does sound a bit scary, but it's quite safe. It uses a small glass electrode. It creates this localized electrical current that basically interacts with the oxygen in the air right near your skin, creating ozone. Yeah, and ozone is actually a really powerful natural antibacterial, so this tool is fantastic for spot treating inflamed acne. It kills the bacteria right on contact, which helps reduce redness and speeds up healing really quickly. The current is very contained and gentle, totally safe when used right.
Okay, antibacterial zap. Got it. And rounding out this energy phase, the powerhouse tool at number 4, the microcurrent facial toning device. This one gets called the natural facelift all the time. Seems like a big favorite.
It really earns that nickname. Its function is totally unique among these gadgets. It stimulates the facial muscles themselves. Think of it like a deep workout, but for your face.
A workout for my face.
Exactly. It delivers these really low-level electrical current microcurrents that actually mimic your body's own natural electrical signals. This whole process stimulates something called ATP production, that's cell energy, which helps rejuvenate the tissue, encourages repair, and, this is the key part, it retrains your facial muscles over time to lift and tighten the skin.
That is fascinating. Wow. So, okay, we've hit mechanical cleaning, thermal priming, light waves, electrical zaps for bacteria, and now muscle stimulation. These are all super targeted.
They really are. This phase just shows how modern skincare has moved on. It's less about just covering things up, much more about using precise physics to actually change the skin's underlying biology.
All right, phase 3. This is about tools for, let's say, deeper work and then the crucial recovery afterwards.
Yeah.
Let's talk about maybe the most intensive gadget we looked at, coming in at number 3, the derma roller, or microneedling tool.
Right. This one is definitely an intensive stimulus. It's all about regeneration, and it absolutely requires careful, proper use. Its function is basically to create controlled microtrauma on the skin's surface. Tiny, tiny punctures.
Microtrauma sounds intense.
It is, but it's controlled. This minor trauma signals your skin, hey, time to repair. And that kicks off what's called a collagen cascade, basically, a massive boost in your skin's own collagen production.
And that extra collagen, that's what helps with reducing scars, improving texture. But the sources highlighted a really key application tip here, didn't they?
They absolutely did. Those temporary microchannels created by the needles, they are critical because they massively increase product penetration. If you put on a powerful serum right after using it, you're basically guaranteeing dramatically better absorption.
Ah,
This is where you really get the most bang for your buck from those high-end ingredients. But again, because it's intensive, you must pair it with proper recovery.
okay, and that necessary recovery leads us straight to number 2, the cryotherapy face massager. This sounds like the complete opposite intense cold therapy.
Exactly. Cryotherapy is the perfect partner to an intensive treatment like microneedling. While microneedling is about controlled breakdown and rebuilding, cryo is all about calming and soothing things down immediately. Cold therapy and the fancier devices have precise temperature control. It shrinks pores, it reduces blood flow, which instantly calms inflammation, and it helps get rid of puffiness fast. You'd use this to kind of close those channels and soothe the skin right after an intense treatment like rolling, or honestly, just to tackle morning puffiness.
So they work together.
They're a complementary pair, yeah. Stimulation, followed by immediate focused recovery.
Right, we've covered deep cleaning, targeted energy treatments, regeneration, recovery. But thinking about it, none of these 9 tools can really be used perfectly without knowing what you're actually treating, right? And
Yeah.
when. Which brings us finally to the number 1 essential gadget on this list, the Smart Skin Analyzer gadget.
This is the most crucial tool, and it's not because of what it does to your skin directly, but because of what it tells you about your skin's needs, which are always changing. It shifts your whole skincare approach from just guessing to, well, objective data science.
Okay, tell us more. What kind of specific data does this thing actually collect?
So it scans your skin, often going a bit beneath the surface. It analyzes hydration levels, which is so important because dehydrated skin often looks older than actually dry skin.
Interesting.
It can detect changes in elasticity, look at pore size, and this is critical. It can spot UV or sun damage that maybe hasn't even shown up on the surface yet. It takes skincare away from just being a guessing game based on how your skin feels today and turns it into a scientific process based on how your skin actually measures.
And the ultimate payoff. It recommends the best customized routine based purely on that data.
So why is this number one? Above, say, the microcurrent device that tightens or the derma roller that boosts collagen. Those sound pretty powerful.
Because it's the manager. It's the brain of the operation. Without the analyzer, you might look in the mirror, see a few lines, and think, okay, microcurrent every day. You think you need tightening?
Yeah, probably.
But the analyzer might scan and say, hold on, your main issue right now is severe dehydration and underlying sun damage. You were about to treat the wrong problem.
Oh, wow. Okay. The analyzer helps prevent misuse. It stops you from, say, overstimulating already dry skin with a harsh brush, or maybe wasting time on LED therapy when what you desperately need is more hydration prep from the steamer.
It gives you the objective data to use all those other 9 tools effectively and personally.
Exactly. It connects the entire system and makes it truly personalized. Hashtag tag 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 outros.
Wow. Okay. That was an essential, pretty rapid-fire deep dive into this whole modern skincare gadget world, hopefully giving you that strategic insight to navigate it all. We started with those foundational preppers, the deep cleansing brush, the thermal steamer we moved through targeted energy like LED and microcurrent for muscle tightening, hit the intensive collagen boost with derma rolling, and landed finally on the number 1 tool being the brain, the personalized data analyst.
Yeah, you should now have a much clearer, well-informed picture of how these powerful tools can actually work together, in coordination. The sheer variety just proves that effective skin maintenance today. It's really not about finding one single miracle product anymore. It's become much more about understanding a systematic, multi-tool process, a carefully coordinated routine that's tailored precisely to your skin's actual needs.
And if we had to leave everyone listening with just one final thought, building on everything we've covered.
I think it's this. Consider the massive shift we just outlined. The number one most essential tool isn't even a treatment device. It's a measurement device. Skincare has fundamentally moved on from just intuition and, what your grandma did towards personalized data science. So the question is, if you were to scan your face right now, what critical data point might that analyzer reveal that you're completely overlooking? That's the real challenge and opportunity for managing your skin today.